Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskrutyam Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devi Saraswati Vyasam Tato Jayam Udirahet Nashtaprayeshu Abhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavatim Uttama Shloke Bhaktirabhavati Naishtaki. Randraj Srimad Bhagavatam Ki Jai. So we're reading Srimad Bhagavatam, 3rd Canto, 29th chapter, titled as Explanation of Devotional Service by Kapila Dev to Mata Devhuti. Text number 11 and 12. So in the previous shloka, what we learned is that Kapila Dev is explaining to Mata Devhuti that people do bhakti in a different modes. Some people do bhakti in the mode of darkness, ignorance. What is the darkness, ignorance bhakti? The bhakti in the mode of ignorance means that when you do bhakti, you are angry, you are proud, you are arrogant. That is called as bhakti in the mode of tamoguna. Then bhakti in the mode of rajoguna, in the mode of passion. When you are doing bhakti, your desire is to have some material return, or you want to have material enjoyment. So you're asking something material from Lord Krishna. And then there is a bhakti in the mode of sattva guna, goodness, where devotee, only thing what devotee expects, what devotee expects is to serve Krishna, and no other expectation. So devotional service in the mode of goodness is to please Lord Krishna. So when you expect some material things, when you are doing service to Lord Krishna and you want some material things out of it, then it is rajoguna. It is not a shuddha bhakti. भक्ति जब हम करते हैं तो कुछ उसके लिए कोई भौतिक चीज हमारे पास नहीं आनी चाहिए. तो भौतिक चीज के लिए भक्ति करते हैं तो वो रजोगुण वाली भक्ति, या रजोगुण के बाद वो तमोगुण में परिवर्तित हो जाती है. So what happens is that when you do bhakti and you want something from Krishna and Krishna doesn't give you, then what will happen? Then you will be disappointed. Then you will be angry, right? And then the bhakti will go in the tamoguna. So from rajoguna it will go directly to tamoguna. You understand? So that is why when we do bhakti, we should not expect anything. It's called anya abhilashita shunyam. Now Kapila Dev is explaining to Mata Devhuti further. He's saying in this shloka, there are two shlokas in this, 11 and 12 together. Madaguna shruti matrena mai sarva guha saye manogatir avichinna yatha ganga bhasho ambudho lakshanam bhakti yogasya nirgunasya hi udharatam ahaituki avyavahita ya bhakti purushottame. Purushottame. This is Purushottama is Supreme Personality of Godhead. So here the definition of pure bhakti is mentioned. This shloka explains about Shuddha Bhakti. So what is Shuddha Bhakti? So can you read loudly?
The manifestation of unadulterated devotion service is exhibited from one's mind. Is that when one's mind is at once attracted to hearing the transcendental name and qualities of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is residing in everyone's heart. Just as the water of Ganges flows naturally down towards the ocean, such devotional ecstasy, uninterrupted by any material condition, flows towards the Supreme Lord.
So let's understand this shloka. It says, Mata guna shruti matrena sarva guhya shaye managati. So, Mada Guna Shruti Matrena. So, Lord Krishna is saying that pure devotional service is when one is attracted towards hearing Krishna Katha. Usually, people do not like. Sometimes, people, when Bhagavatam or Bhagavad Gita class is going on, people get up and go away. Have you seen that? Huh? There is one, the two of those people, they come, they are from, I don't know what philosophy they follow, but they are never willing to hear Srila Prabhupada. They are following some Babaji. So as soon as we start reading Srimad Bhagavatam or Bhagavad Gita and talk about Srila Prabhupada, they will get up and they will leave. They will leave in front of you. I've seen it. You saw that there. They do it every time. So I had to mention that you should not be doing this. So when one is attracted towards hearing transcendental name and qualities of Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is residing in our heart, भगवान की कथा सुनने के लिए उत्सुक होना चाहिए. Just as the water of Ganga flow naturally towards the ocean. सभी नदियों का पानी समुद्र की तरफ जाता है, गंगा का पानी समुद्र. वैसे ही same thing is that all the living entities, even though we are into this material body, we are naturally inclined towards Krishna, Supreme Personality of Godhead. So our mind should be naturally attracted towards hearing Krishna Katha. That is Shuddha Bhakti. Because Krishna is in our heart. Shuddha Bhakti यानी क्या? तो भगवान कृष्ण के बारे में जानने के लिए हमें उत्सुकता होनी चाहिए. Purport में श्रील प्रभुपाद जी समझा रहे हैं. The basic principle of this unadulterated pure devotional service is love of Godhead, Krishna Prema. So what is Krishna Prema? So Krishna Prema is that when you get attached to Krishna, which is called Krishna Prema, then what happens? Then you have a desire to hear about Krishna. And you have desire to chant his name and glories. So here Srila Prabhupada is explaining, Mada Guna Shruti Matrena means, read that.
Just after hearing about the transcendental qualities of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, these qualities are called Nirguna.
Nirguna. So Mada Guna Shruti Matrena Mai Sarva Guhashaye. So, Krishna Katha, we should be very inquisitive and hearing about Krishna Katha. And when you are in like that, that is called as Nirguna. Nirguna means no Sattva Guna, Rajaguna, Tamaguna. You are in a Shuddha Guna, Suddha Shattva. The Supreme Lord is uncontaminated by modes of nature. Krishna is Nirguna. Why? Because Krishna is not in Sattva Guna, Rajaguna or Tamaguna. Krishna is above all the three gunas. Krishna is Suddha Shattva. You see, there are various laws, right? Some government laws, civic laws, and there are criminal laws, and there are marriage laws, and different laws, right? But the president of a country is above all the laws. They are not there because they are the lawmaker, right? So president is not applicable. Similarly, even though Sattva Guna, Rajaguna, Tamaguna, these are the laws, they are made by Krishna. Krishna is the lawmaker. You understand? So those laws does not apply to Krishna. The Supreme Lord is uncontaminated by material nature and therefore he is attractive to pure devotee. There is no need to practice meditation to attain such attraction. The pure devotee is already in the transcendental stage, and affinity between him and the Supreme Personality of God is natural and is compared to Ganges water flowing towards the sea. The flow of the Ganga water cannot be stopped by any condition. Similarly, a pure devotee's attraction for the transcendental name, form, pastimes, and Supreme Lord cannot be stopped by any material condition. The word avichinna, without interruption, is very important in this connection. No material condition can stop the flow of devotional service of pure devotee. So, the pure Shuddha devotee is naturally attracted to Krishna. For us, we have to
Chant
try.
names
We have
and
to try. Like you see, we have to get up early in the morning and try to chant. But Shuddha Bhakta is always chanting Krishna Nema. He is uninterrupted. You understand that? So that is the Shuddha Bhakta, which means that even though he is in the material body, he is always serving Krishna. So like that. So anavichya, without interruption. The word ahituki means without reason. A pure devotee does not render loving service to Supreme Personality of Godhead for any cause or benefit or material spirit or spiritual. This is the first symptom of unalloyed devotion. Anya bhilashita shunyam. He has no desire to fulfill by rendering devotional service. So, a devotee does not want material or spiritual gain, nothing like that. He says, I do not want anything. He will not say, even Krishna, give me moksha, give me liberation. He will not say anything. He will say, I want to see Krishna happy. That is the only thing. Anya bhilashita shunyam. Such devotional service is meant for Purushottama, Supreme Personality of Godhead, and not for anyone else. Sometimes a pseudo devotee shows devotion to many demigods, thinking the forms of demigods to be the same as Supreme Personality of Godhead. It is specially mentioned here, however, that bhakti is meant only for the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Narayan, Vishnu, Krishna, not for anyone else. Sometimes people will show, I am doing bhakti of this Baba, that Baba.
turn out to be scams.
Krishna Gaurmita.
Turn out to be scams, you know.
There are many people who are doing bhakti of different demigods, but that is called puja. Puja and bhakti में फर्क क्या है? Respect. So here is the thing. Bhakti means with love. See, I respect you, I respect all the people who come here, but I love my child. You see, there is a difference. Similarly, Krishna loves you and you love Krishna, but then we give respect to all the Devi Devtas. We don't disrespect anybody. You understand? Like you love your mother, but you respect everybody else. What do you love means that you can do anything for your mother. Is that right? If something happens to your mother, then you will run immediately. Why? Because you love your mother. And your mother also loves you. So anything happens to you, your mother will run and come to you. Is that right? That is called as love. But anything happens to me, will your mother come and love or run? No, because she does not. She knows me, but the love is different. She respects me also. Right? And I respect your mother. But if anything happens to her, will I run? No. So what is the difference between respect and love? Love means you can do anything. You understand? So if you love Krishna, then you will do anything for Krishna. But if you say, I cannot get up early in the morning, then what is that mean? You don't love Krishna. Is that right? Is that right or wrong? Yes or no? If I say you chant 16 rounds for Krishna, what will you say? I cannot.
I try, but
I cannot. But if I say every round I will give you $100, you chant here, I'll give you $1,600. What will happen? Will you chant? Yes or no? You will chant, right? So what do you love, Krishna or money? Money. What is sweeter than honey is money, right? So if I tell everybody that whosoever comes for Mangal Aarti, I will give $100 to everybody. So what will happen? There will be a lineup of people here, right? Right?
all full.
All will be full.
100 people.
And people will be waiting outside, right? So what is that? They love something. What is they loving?
Money.
Material pleasure. You understand? Money, you get material pleasure. So basically, if I give you $1,600 every day for chanting, you'll say, I'll chant 32 rounds, right? Why? Because you love material pleasures. You don't love Krishna. You understand this point? Yes or no?
Even when you have, early morning shift, you sleep 4 hours, even then you wake
You will
up.
go.
But
You go. because you're getting money. You understand this point? Huh?
Yeah, I experienced it.
So many people, like, we ask them, can you serve in the temple? They say, we'll serve if you give me this money. What does that mean?
They love money.
They love material pleasure, not money. Money is the medium of material pleasure. They love material sense enjoyment. You understand this? But when you start getting the same enjoyment by serving Krishna, that is called as bhakti. You understand this? Whatever, like say, I sit here and chant 16 rounds. I'm not getting paid. Huh? I get up early in the morning, I come here. I'm not getting paid. I do Aarti, Krishna Puja, I'm not getting paid. Huh? I give this class to you, I'm not getting paid. Is that right? When you do it without any material expectation, that is bhakti. You understand this point? So that is called Shuddha Bhakti. There is a Mishra Bhakti and Shuddha Bhakti. Mishra Bhakti means you are doing it with material things. You understand? Say you cleaned this temple room yesterday. I didn't pay you for that. But then there were cleaners who came and they cleaned. They get paid for it. So what is the difference? They did it for money, you did it for service. You understand this? So this is called as Shuddha Bhakti. You clean the washroom, you didn't charge anything. But then they charge you. Then that is, you understand? Ultimately they are serving Krishna. But anything you do for material things, then you are done. Then that is not a Shuddha Bhakti. You are not going anywhere. You are staying here in this material world. Then the next one is Avyavahita. Avyavahita means without cessation, without non-stop. Avyavahita. A pure devotee must engage in the service of Lord 24 hours a day without cessation. His life is so molded that every moment and every second he engages in some sort of devotional service to the Supreme Personality of God. So what is you have to do? So there are different types of bhakti processes, like hearing Krishna Katha, chanting Krishna Katha, remembering Krishna Katha, serving Krishna, puja, offering, serving devotees, then distributing Bhagavad Gita, talking to the devotees, serving the devotees, like very variety of ways you can do Krishna Seva, right? So 24 hours are also not enough to serve Krishna. You understand? Say you get up early in the morning, then you chant 16 rounds. How much time do you need? 2 hours for 16 rounds. Then you do Aarti Puja, another 40 minutes. Then you make offering, another 40 minutes. Then you preach, read Bhagavad Gita or Bhagavatam, another 30-40 minutes. Right? Then whosoever comes, you tell them about Krishna. You read Bhagavad Gita today. So whosoever comes today, what you can do? If you see that somebody is susceptible or interested, you ask him, Prabhu, you would like to read Bhagavad Gita with me? Then you sit and read the shloka which you read today with them and ask them, what do you understand? What do you think about this shloka? Then they will contribute, then you contribute something. So discuss with each other about Bhagavad Gita shlokas. Then you tell them about, we have Bhagavad Gita class every day. Would you like to join online? Or we have Bhagavad Gita class in the evening. Would you like to come? Or you distribute the books. Would you like to take a book with you? You can give some donation for the book. Like that. Then you say, would you like to have some prasadam? Get them prasadam, give them prasadam. Somebody calls, Hare Krishna, you say. First, what do you say? Hare Krishna. How can I help you? How can I serve you? You can say. I'm here at your service. Then say, I'm needy. Hare Krishna, I will definitely be willing to try to help you. Give me some time. Can you give me your phone number and email address? We can add you on our temple mailing list so that you can get all the information about our temple programs. So what do you have to do? Connect people with Krishna, somehow or other. So in this way, you can do a lot of service. You understand? You see, since you have come here for last 1 week or so, you might have noticed that you are continuously with Krishna. Is that right? Yena kena prakarena mano Krishna niveshaye. From morning to evening, what you are hearing is that right? Is that a blessing?
Yes.
That's the best of the best blessing ever you can get. If you work somewhere else, then you will not get this opportunity. You understand this point? Another meaning of the word avyavahita is that the interest of the devotee and interest of the Supreme Lord are on the same level. What is the interest of Lord?
We come to him.
Ah, very nice. Krishna wants us to be with. And then what is our interest? We want to go to Krishna. We want to serve Krishna.
Yeah.
We want to be with Krishna. So our
Yes,
interest is
that's
with same. But Krishna wants us to be with him and we want to be outside the temple. We want to be in the material world. We want to enjoy the world. Well, it won't work like
But
that.
life is very busy for a lot of people. But since you have a specific job, 9 to 5, you can afford to do all this 3 to 4 hours. But what about students and people who are
Well, there are many people who have
growing stage,
there are
right?
many people who have the same job as my job. Okay,
Hmm.
many people have the same situation as my situation. Okay, or maybe much better. Some people are working from home. They would be able to do more than what I am able to do probably. You're right, right? So you can look around that how many people with 9 to 5 job can come to the temple every day morning 4:30, 5 o'clock, and stay here till 9 o'clock, and then evening come back again from 7 to 8:30, and then give online class of Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam, and whatever the earning they make, they donate to the temple 100%. Find out, and then come back to me. Okay, then we'll work on it. Such spontaneous service to the Supreme Lord is transcendental and is never contaminated by the modes of material nature. These are the symptoms of pure devotional service, which is free from the contamination of all the material nature. So, in this way, Hare Krishna, welcome back. So, in this way, we can see that pure devotional service means it has to be ahaituki, without any material desires. It has to be continuous, natural, continuous. These are the main important things. So, ahituki means no material things. Avyavahita, uninterrupted service, and exclusively to Krishna. Love is for Krishna. Yes, respect is for all the Devi Devtas, but love is for Krishna, right? And Krishna is transcendental. Krishna is Nirguna, which means that he is beyond the three modes of material nature, beyond Sattva Guna, Rajaguna, and Tamaguna, right? And devotional service is spontaneous. Just like the river flows to the ocean naturally, spontaneously. You don't have to direct the river. Similarly, we all are naturally inclined to serve to Krishna. So our service has to be unalloyed without any motivation, material motivation, okay? And you have to love Krishna, okay? So with that, we'll pause here. You have any questions? No? Good.